with nobody out. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Into the box, Corey Hunter. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. Here comes the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1, here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Dwight Smith Jr. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Popped him up. Bart waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 men on, 2 out, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled away. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Mark Burley.
Into the box now, Mark Burley. That's a strike to throw down.
0-1.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Ronald Acuna will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out and a runner on second base. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Ozzie Albies waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Ozzie Albies.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Walker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Todd Helton. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
Todd Helton.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now back, the pitcher, Hal.
At the plate now, Hal Newhouser. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
The batter, the second.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Robinson.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Walker. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pulls this one into right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The batter, the third base.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Jambi is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jason Giambi. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. The 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Line drive, base hit. Comes. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Walker is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
In is Torrey Hunter.
Now batting, left fielder.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he misses with it, 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first, retires Hunter, and that's the second out of the inning. Sliding into the box, Brandon Crawford. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The shortstop.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Albies picks it up. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1.
Whoa, that's down.
And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box, Dwight Smith Jr. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. That ball is absolutely crushed. Betts looking up, and just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Ready once again, Todd Helton. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ryan Sandberg will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And it's fouled away. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giovanni Gallegos takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the 2nd baseman, Jackie Robinson. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Knee high, he barehands it in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Digging in and looking for more, Larry Walker. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Bart moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now batting, the shortstop,
at the plate, Didi Gregorius. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Hunter will put this one away with ease, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jason Giambi. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Stepping in, Joey Bart comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batter.
In now, Kyle Seager. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line drive base hit.
The batter.
Standing in now, Torrey Hunter, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. To third. He's right there. The throw to Robinson. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for Bobby Witt Jr. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And they're runners at the corners now. High in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And that one is gone. Here's Mookie Betts. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Carlos Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1. Might as well fish a little bit further.
Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Josh Hader is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
The left fielder.
Digging in, Dwight Smith Jr. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. Reggie Jackson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Mariano Rivera is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Ricky Henderson is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And there's ball 1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Walker has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. At the plate now, Jason Giambi. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. From the stretch, and there he goes towards second. This is line to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, Todd Helton.
The first baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the center fielder, still ranging back.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Charlie Morton is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. To the plate now, Ricky Henderson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, Dero, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Larry Walker.
Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 the count now. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hard liner to center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the right fielder, and that one is gone! Into the box, Corey Hunter. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 strike now to Hunter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the stretch. Now a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back. The right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Skied down the left field line. Henderson will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Freddie Freeman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Freddie Freeman.
A ball and no strikes. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Lee Smith is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Didi Gregorius goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, gotta get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Forkball didn't miss by a whole lot. 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Raleigh Fingers is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ronald Acuna is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fingers is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Jason Giambi stands in as he looks at ball one here. Fingers looks in. 1-0 on its way. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Standing in, Joey Bart. He'll be looking for some. Reggie Jackson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Jackson.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Reggie is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Wildcats get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Hal Newhouser is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
12 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Houston and Seattle. Here's Hanley Ramirez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Anteaters, the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. Rafael Devers the next to bat as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Devers is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone. Here now is Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan.
And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is right there, one down. And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 20.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Posey.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
That is fair.
Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews. And it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fouled off. Posey leads off second with one gone in the inning. Too high. 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Matthews is retired, 2 down now. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. The throw will go to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Hit hard to short. Crawford's got it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The center fielder.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Runners off for second. Strike call. Go down.
1-1.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. No one out with a runner at second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Matthews arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in, Kyle Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Luplow is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. In now, Tom Glavine. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, inside.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Settling in now, Mike Zunino. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. Stepping into the box, Jared Kelenic, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now, Jordan Luplow. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Hanley Ramirez. In the air now out to left. Kelenic has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rafael Devers, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Juan Soto to the plate now.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Base hit into right center. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty.
The pitcher.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike three called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Brandon Crawford comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And quickly there are 2 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at bat and didn't miss it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Matthews. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Kelnick arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 out and a runner on second base. Slow roller down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. At the plate, Ketel Marte hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth a power-speed combination. Ryan Sandberg. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's Albert now. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And nobody home. A perfect hit and run knock. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And Moncada covering at second base on the quick throw. That retires the side. So here now's the pitcher, Tom Glavine. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Tom Glavine
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
now batting.
At the plate now, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a pop up now. Flaherty is there for it. 1 away. So a runner at first. With one man gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
A ball and no strikes. Hit well on the ground to first. The second for one. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. Ready now, Jared Kelnick. He reached on a single in his first try.
The left fielder, Jared Kelnick.
And now a pitch on the way. Hops this one up. Ramirez over to his left. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Jordan Luplow. Here's the first pitch to him.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
To the plate now, Jack Flaherty. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air to center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Over to his left is Ramirez. So digging in now, Brandon Crawford. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, there's nothing that makes you feel as helpless as a ball like this. The pitcher and the right fielder were wishing and hoping it would hook foul right of the pole, but no such luck. Off the foul pole and gone.
So now to the plate, Buster Posey. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's Yoan Moncada, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The first baseman, number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into center field, line drive, base hit. At the plate, Ketel Marte. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder. At the track, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Stepping in now, Tom Glavine. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. In now, Hanley Ramirez. Hit hard down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Cody Allen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here now is Rafael Devers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Pujols has it to second for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they can.
And Ramirez can't hang on, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan.
At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he struck him out. Striding in once again, Albert Pujols. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. There's Moncada. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Two strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2.
Count.
After
1-2.
multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The catcher, number 20.
Standing in now, Buster Posey. Popped him up. Sandberg has a play. Makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Ready to take his hacks again, Yoan Moncada, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Acuna on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
One ball. Ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. At the plate, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jared Kelenic. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
There goes the runner. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
A 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Fouled off. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Glavine. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, David Ortiz.
Fouled away. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Ken Giles comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sandberg trying to get there. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Kerry Wood is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Outside, 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Carlos Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. Moncada fields it cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now batting, Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the 0-1 from Wood.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Rafael Devers. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Swing and a liner. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. To the plate now, Juan Soto. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air into shallow left center. In comes the left fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Buster Posey. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone up into the second deck.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
At the plate, Eddie Matthews.
The left fielder.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Yoan Moncada, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
The first baseman.
In now, Edwin Encarnacion. And it's fouled away. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away. Ready for another chance, Ryan Sandberg. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. 1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he lays off there. 1-0. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that is off the wall. Into the box, Kyle Seager, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, two all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the ranks.